Alright, so, first video in my new room, right? So, yeah. Still working on getting all the kinks, kicked out. Working spider lag, that's what they say. My dog's just staying there menacingly. Alright, so, okay, wow. Yeah, this is a new setup. How could you tell? And, needless to say, my dog ain't happy that she's kicked down here. Alright, so, turns out I wasn't recording all that, was I? So, yeah, there was a button we were supposed to press right at the front of it.
Of the Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome.
Now we're shooting ourselves straight into that giant hole we made on Mars. Oh, by the way, if you'll think that this is a better auto quality than normal, let me know. Because this is what's to expect if I don't change it. Of course. For a while, at least. But honestly, I think that this face angle's a bit better, too.
The lost city of the dead. This was before your time of Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime when the priest is hiding.
Oh, hell nah, we're exploring first. At least we're gonna try and explore what we can. Okay, there's nothing down there. I take it that that kills you if you, try to go that way. Oh, wait. Last city of Hebeth. Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time. Forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale. I just looked away for a minute, and for some reason my headphone wire looks like it's been chewed on. There are moments of antiquity that have become buried in time. Forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historian. Oh, wait. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tomes of legacy past. Once a prosperous port city, a proud gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Abithian clansmen of the Outer Worlds. Beth bridged the desperate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of slipgate invention. But it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the Crusades of Sentinel past was Hebeth, now little more than a smoldering ruin swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. Yeah, that's bad news for us. Yeah, no, you know what? If we could just get those two on a, so, yeah, he might have gone salty from the couple of days to which I've been gone. Although, crap, wrong button. Right, so, that isn't a pinky, is it? So, right now, all we gotta do is take care of this bastard. Alright, so, oh great, there's an empowered demon now. Yes, I know they can be turned off, but you know what? They can be fun. Why didn't my trigger finger work? Alright, there you go. Not so empowered anymore, are you? Oh, it's a Doom Hunter, ain't it? Crap. Here we go. Crap. Okay, you know what? There's a health. There we go. Okay, nope. We got this guy on us now. You know what? Got a big fucking gun. We best use the big fucking gun. Got the gates of hell open. We didn't even enter the portal, but you know what? Fine, I guess. And you know what? I think that's the first time in a while that I've dodged combat for that sole reason. Interplanetary fracking. Blow a hole in Mars. Yes, sir. Alright, so now we're on Sentinel Prime, right? Oh yeah, this is
Great Slayer.
oh, it's the makers.
Alert the priest.
Oh, they really think that we're gonna give them a choice. I mean, I think they understand that, Wait, so God the Priest, is that what he said? Sentinel Prime. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argentina. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn the chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight it in the front lines of the Sentinel army to die in service to Argentina. The traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dalkurum. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges, with armed captive pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order of Dag continue to hold undisputed power on Argentina, spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the changed class's banishment. Asylum among the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't think that we got much of a choice right now. Oh, wait.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
You know, I never expected the Slayer to be badly wounded.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet. In spite.
Holy shit, I don't think I've ever heard the Slayer talk
Let
before.
him be judged like the others.
The History of the Sentinels, Part 4. Translation from the Ligra Siltel, Book of Kings. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon the land was unknown. Sentinel scouts has found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the force of darkness. The scent of blood followed him. The gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By our gentle law, the stranger will be judged in the Colosseum, where he will be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We don't know of this stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as he overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the only determination in his charge echoed through any true burn sentinel. That of any true burn sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum, as did the sounds of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Weapon terror, they shouted as the beast pushed mortal wounds and certain death. He'll be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessing of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order, Dag the King, the Con Maker, had him brought before her. She set her minions to learn his tongue. For with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need.
I offer you a great powerful one, a sign of truce.
Haven't you tried stopping us this whole time? History of the Sentinels, Part 5. Translation from Ligra Silgrata, Book of Kings. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling, fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, the many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The Lauren clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telerum was slung under the weight of their charge. We sentinels raised to meet the beast with spears in hand. The might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons. But the dark gate from whence they came gave birth to even greater herds. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides. and the unholy war began as the time of darkness came upon us. I hate this one. So are we gonna go confront the Maker?
You have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
Ain't enough, right? Damn, so we can destroy a with or use a great power. History of the Sentinels, Part 7. The Con Maker demanded a Teethy of essence. Driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. Further, the Dag took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands, sure to be found through the cleft in creation. The opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argentinier. We took the war to the cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from place unknown, he who survived in the front lines far longer than any sentinel-born present had before. His passion for battle against the vile herd was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own, though Argentinier remained a foreign land to him. His fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guards, some whispering of a suspected alliance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king. It was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. No arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor. The Night Sentinels break tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed at the barbarian present in their ranks. But in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage were considered. And as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found him in an undying, unrelenting compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and he rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matriarchs of their order. The ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity beforehand. Soon, all of hell would feel his wrath again. Satisfied that it would not be a detriment to their powers, the Night Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the hell gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, flying in the natural elements, and training under the blood moon of night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid, and was offered none. 3 times the Night Sentinels ventured into the gates and back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before. His gated, locked-in step with the march of the Sentinels, disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood, ever present. Passing of years and in numerous battles with the devil indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors. No longer did they consent him to him as a new-blooded conscript. For to them he had become a brother in arms, forged in war, an ally, and a weapon. Ooh, we found a secret, huh? Where's the secret? Secret?
I pity the This is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdag's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
Yeah, unfortunate for you, though. I mean, Argent's been flowing this whole time, according to you, right? Wait, is this how we get that one up? Oh, I don't like this in the slightest. Well, History of the Sentinels. Translation from the Ligra Soltagenta, Book of Kings. As we warred with the beast, the Argenta society grew, under the watchful eye of the Makers and through the endless power of the Essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us. A potion? Yeah, the sweet elixir. Brought us immeasurable capacity. It empowered us to reach further into the dimension, once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our Maker gods and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed, and our war machine strong. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the night well of energy unveiled by the priests. But we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. Ooh, it's a checkpoint. That ain't good news, is it? History of the Sentinels. As the Black Star ascended from its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his thrones as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain, rise to the east. Light came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the hell gates with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, beast to ravel the stature and the menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argent in Europe as never before. How is it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gates without warning? We would never know, though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Sentinels scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and its herds. And with his coming, the holy city of Terras Nabad prepared for judgment, with the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadows of the burned fiend. And with his coming, the holy city of Terras Nabad prepared for judgment. I just read that, didn't I? With the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadows of the burned fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None were spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towns and feasting on the souls of our clergy. The Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and correlated in the blood arena. As the darker night descended, their swords remained potent, and tread the enemy's multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rip in terror he roared, ferocious in battle. The main conscript of the arena stood in awe, as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true sentinel fighter, a true-born sentinel fighter, the very best amongst them. But though this worm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. And that was before dawn, as the night sentinels weathered their relentless assault. The Outlander held his ground at the foot of the great wall and the northern bend of the castle, seeing his unending vigor. Samir, chancellor to the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under the veil of secrecy, and, for reasons unknown, submitted him to right untold. This was hearsay, for Samir received no consent from the Khanmaker, nor did he receive her counsel. The chapel of purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Samir Maker, the Sephiroth known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us. For we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed upon the Argenta so many generations ago was used by the priest only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that device was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants could be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would leave us into battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan, whose fire sword would have blazed forth the path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with maker magic. He took crucible in his hand, and wraith fire leapt from the blade, as only it would when held by a true sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hours, the Slayer had chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself. A stranger to our land, had been blessed with celestial might. Oh. I feel as though we're meant to do something here. Actually, you know what? I suppose maybe this would have been useful to observe, wouldn't it? However,
Not stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. And the energy will continue to flow. It is your survival against mine.
Grav remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests among the people of Argentina, frequently visiting his ancient home world to lord over the populace. Arrogant and pompous, Grav calls for the blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Since the demonic invasion of Earth began, he was operating on the planet's surface, along with his fellow Hell Priests, to direct Hell's forces. After the death of Dagniox and Dagrenak, he fled to the safety of the arena. It was Grav who facilitated the torment and eventual betrayal of Sentinel Commander Velen, taking the keys to the Sculptor of Elements, and then opening the vault of the Sleeping Wraith. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to Hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valen's sons to animate the icon of sin, a titan that's still spoken of in legend throughout Argent history. Well, we got a lot to read, don't we? this. There's... Oh, that's creepy. There's still 2 to which didn't have anyone in them, and then 2 which I dare say were even worse. Gladiator. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argentina turned against one another. An insidious influence had beset himself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat, where prisoners of the Argento were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of their army, has since become a place of blood sport. In violation of Sentinel law, the priests had encaged a demon there. A merciless executor used to enact judgment to their own degree. The Gladiator, wielding an accursed shield with which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. Well, that explains it, doesn't it? Oh, maybe it doesn't.
You'll make a fine addition to the front line, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere.
It appears that they stick in anger and bloodlust
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to
for allyship.
know about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
Yep, it is. The shield's eyes flash green. The gladiator is about to attack. Soon, when its eyes are green to stagger him, create an opening. You know what? Oh crap. Oh wait, that's a lot easier than knock on wood. Okay, one last one of these should be perfectly fine. Oh, stage 2, huh? Yeah, we gotta take care of both eyes, don't we? Oh, no. We have to take care of the shield first. Is that it? Now he gets 2 maces. That is shield, the Gladiator is more aggressive and has a wider variety of attacks. When the Gladiator spells on one of its flails, it returns attacks back to the player. Okay, so let's get this straight. Yeah, you know what? Crap. Okay, you know what? Crap. Yeah, ain't no way I just pulled a DSP right there. Crap! Alright, so, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're only meant to attack it when it's, eyes glow green? Oh wait, no, when it attacks, right? Crap, I think I'm being called. Good news, false alarm. Bad news, no. Crap, no. No. Okay, no. Please don't. Yeah, you know what? I'm about to pull out a chicken move. Wait, what? Got weapon points, which we have to spend. You know what? Shotgun. Are we? No, not yet. Right? Yeah, you know what? Oh wait. It's not yeah, you know what? No. Come on, your eyes just got glow green, please. Wait, no. Grab. Okay, so that's... Okay, you know what? Oh, for the love of... Deadly reduces incoming damage. Does not affect progression. You know what? Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe this is gonna save my ass, right? What? Only was stand not blind. Right. I'm too young to die. Please have mercy. Oh, ain't no bloody way. What? No. What? Okay, okay, one more. Now does switching between them completely ruin the point of the game? Potentially. But right. Right.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
Yeah, do you have a better idea of what it would do?
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Old priest eliminated. Blood punch upgraded. Glory kill on heavy demons now will instantly charge a blood punch. Thumbs down! Beat the Gladiator in the Colosseum. 9 out of 10 combat, but 9 out of 10 exploration. Okay, now I am... Yeah, that second stage was actually quite intense. Although it's probably also because I haven't gone east yet. Like, the Marauder, a lot of people say it's difficult. I did until I got easted, and then it was just another battle. Then again, I remained on,
The
Perfect
God
Money.
Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your whole world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Alright, so, this stops nothing. Actually, you know what? It majorly changes what's about to happen. Return power to the ship. That's our new mission, ain't it?
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel
Yeah,
Prime
hardy,
was
hardy,
a success. The demonic
Hardy har.
has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Oh, okay. So, Yo, where's the fucking enemies? unspent sentinel batteries in your inventory. You know, that actually wasn't too terrifying. I feel like we could probably get down there, but that'd require a lot more work. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so, guess this ain't what each side is it? Or this ain't where, I should say. I guess when it was somewhere this way. And isn't the ambient color supposed to be white? Or blue? Red? I guess that red means it's under maker control, maybe? I take it that this ain't supposed to be here. Are these the ways out? I think they are. Yeah, you know what? It's an old training armor unlocked. Okay, there we go. So surely must be armor on the other side, right? I suppose we're gonna figure that out. Soon, aren't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the portal's supposed to be blue too. Well, back to Taurus Nabad we go.
Your crucible is still embedded in the titan that attacked this Sentinel City. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
Alright, so all this is everything, right? Taurus Nabad. The city of Taurus Nabad was the crown jewel of Argent Denier. For centuries it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold colonnade architecture, carrying monuments to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. Royal Argenta flocked to Taurus Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker temples. The city was ground zero of a massive demonic invasion attempt. Although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argenta society forever. comes the dog, huh? That shouldn't have been an explosive. I should shut up about how easy the Marauder is, shouldn't I? Even though that was a good couple of days ago. Step one, take care of the ghost of the meeple, I guess. Goddamn. Just die. What? I swear to God. What? Well, that's today's episode. Bye.